Prepositions in relative clauses. Mastering who. Hello language learners. Welcome back to our series on intermediate English grammar. Today, we're venturing further into the world of defining relative clauses. More specifically, we'll focus on using who with prepositions in defining relative clauses. This may seem a little tricky at first, but don't worry, by the end of this video, you will be a pro. So, let's dive in. Before we begin with prepositions, let's refresh our understanding of who in relative clauses. Who is a relative pronoun that we use to give more information about people in a sentence. For example, the woman who lives next door is a teacher. Here, who connects two parts of the sentence and provides additional information about the woman. Now, let's bring prepositions into the mix. Prepositions, words like in, on, at, from, etc., usually indicate location, direction, time, or manner. When used in relative clauses, they can create more complex, nuanced sentences. For instance, this is the man from whom I bought the car. Here, from is the preposition, and whom is the relative pronoun referring back to the man. Traditionally, prepositions were always placed before the relative pronoun, as in the last example. However, in modern English, it's also perfectly acceptable to put the preposition at the end of the clause. For instance, this is the man who I bought the car from. Both forms are correct, but the latter is more common in informal, conversational English. Choosing the correct preposition often depends on the verb it's used with. Many English verbs have specific prepositions that they commonly pair with. For example, we say, listen to, not, listen at. So, the relative clause could be, she's the girl who I listened to in the meeting. Keep practicing, and the use of these verb preposition pairs will become second nature. And that's it for today, folks. We've covered how to use who with prepositions in defining relative clauses. We've also looked at where to position prepositions and how to choose the right one. Remember, practice makes perfect, so keep writing and speaking using what you've learned today. Stay tuned for more videos to boost your English grammar skills. Happy learning!